would change a thing. This is exactly what Samoa Joe wants, what he lives for, a big fight and a big opportunity.
Systematic destruction of the Shield. That is what Samoa Joe is attempting to accomplish. It's the big dog. And tonight is not only about revenge for Roman Reigns on Samoa Joe. It's about taking up for his fallen brother, Dean Ambrose. Samoa Joe, along with the Bar of Sheamus and Cesaro, were part of that training room assault on Ambrose last week. Dean Ambrose suffering a ruptured triceps tendon. He could miss upwards of 9 months of action.
You know that Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose are closer than brothers, and Roman all too happy to return the favor on the head of Samoa Joe.
Let me tell you, Roman Reigns cannot come out here and be too emotional tonight with a guy like Samoa Joe. It could be the detriment thinking about a buddy, a friend, a comrade.
I completely agree with you, Booker T. Aside from the fact this is Roman Reigns we're talking about, a guy who's headlined WrestleManias, who has been on the biggest stages of them all, and always seems to overcome. Maybe the Dean Ambrose motivation is exactly what Roman needs to get past Joe tonight.
A big fight feel in Chicago tonight, sold out at the All-State Arena.
Yes, indeed.
The following contest is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. His opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
You can feel the intensity. And the
Notice Roman Reigns crowding Samoa Joe. That's unfamiliar territory to Joe.
And the distaste that these two men have for one another, and it's about the coveted Intercontinental Championship, held by the all-time greats in WWE history. Over a dozen Hall of Famers match underway. Joe Roman Reigns, and Reigns comes flying out of the blocks. And Roman Reigns trying to use that pent-up emotion to his advantage here tonight.
Booker, to your point about Roman Reigns not letting emotion get the best of him, it looks like Joe might have had that problem out of the gate.
And here's Joe now jabbing back at Roman Reigns. The right hands catching Roman on the jaw, sending him back toward the corner.
The thing is, Joe knows he's gonna have to weather a storm here in the beginning. Like I say, Roman's got a lot of pent-up emotion right there. Right now, I think it's gonna work against him.
And a big right hand dropping Joe to a knee. And now Samoa Joe with the left-handed jabs to Roman Reigns. Trying to back Reigns up. Joe caught on the second rope. And Roman Reigns may have Joe where he wants him. Samoa Joe in trouble. Reigns looking for perhaps for the drive-by here. Roman Reigns measuring Samoa Joe, and he caught him.
Man.
And Roman Reigns on fire.
This could be a short one tonight. This could be shocking.
Watch the impact from Roman Reigns. This is vintage Reigns here. Drive-by right to the jaw. But Samoa Joe back to his feet and able to catch Reigns with a right hand. And now a chop from Joe. And Samoa Joe with a headbutt. Digging down deep.
Joe's still reeling though. He's still feeling the pain of that drive-by.
Neither of these superstars can keep up this level of intensity. Something's got to give.
It is electric tonight. 13,200 WWE fans. Joe for the championship. Hooks the leg, shoulders down, kick out.
Okay, Joe just pulled that one out right there just to slow the momentum down just a little bit to try to get back on track.
Both of these guys possess incredible stamina and cardio ability, but the fight at that level, that intensity, it wasn't going to last that speed the whole time.
And Samoa Joe now just teeing off on Roman Reigns.
Those southpaw right hand jabs. They don't look like a whole lot, but over a period of time, trust me, it throws off your equilibrium.
Booker, what in the hell is a southpaw right hand jab? A southpaw's a lefty.
I'm giving up, Corey, as Joe continues to deliver the forearms to the face of Reigns. And now it's Roman Reigns who's stunned a bit.
Well,
and Joe's starting to take over.
Yeah, Samoa Joe needs to be careful not to get too aggressive and get himself
Oh,
disqualified.
and Roman Reigns exploding off the ropes. Roman has been fired up since the get-go.
Samoa Joe, I'm sure, is very well aware the only way you can become Intercontinental Champion is by pinfall or submission. But right now, Joe is just feeling the big dog's wrath.
I'm sure Joey knew he's going to be in a fight like this. He's just got to weather the storm, guys.
Boot to the face. And Reigns with a champion's advantage tonight because Samoa Joe has to pin or get Reigns to submit to win the championship.
I'll tell you something, Roman Reigns better not get comfortable for a second because Samoa Joe got a gas tank on him. He could go all night.
Roman Reigns measuring Samoa Joe.
Smart maneuver by Joe just to get outside of the ropes. Referee going to be forced to stop the momentum of Reigns.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's that
Samoa
little jab.
Joe
That's that
taking
little right hand
advantage.
jab again.
As the referee got between the two men, Samoa Joe stuck in a right, and it caught Roman Reigns on the chin. And now Roman Reigns has been backed into the corner by a dangerous Samoa Joe.
Roman Reigns all too aware of how heavy the hands of Samoa Joe can be.
Again, Joe.
First.
Oh,
And there's a kick from behind.
Down goes Reigns.
Joe again for the cover. Can he get Reigns over on his back? He does. Hooks the leg. Reigns kicks out.
Close,
Intercontinental Championship is on the line. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Samoa Joe now in control of the Intercontinental Champion Roman Reigns.
The big dog came out of the gate strong, but Joe has been able to turn the tides.
For the first time ever, Monday Night Raw being broadcast live on Christmas night. We are sold out at the Allstate Arena in Chicago.
Samoa Joe has been steady the course. But
Samoa Joe! Reigns cover! Hooks the leg! Almost had him! And what great ring presence by Reigns. He hit the Samoa drop and then he slid his way into the cover.
Roman Reigns with the momentum of Samoa Joe just worked for him right there. It was perfect timing. Just couldn't get all of it.
And you can say what you want about Roman Reigns, but there's been no doubt since he won the title, he has been a fighting champion. He has defended the Intercontinental Championship against all comers all over the world.
Well, one thing I can say about Roman, he's fighting.
I don't know what the powerhouse is thinking about here.
Wow.
Samoa Joe, nearly 300-pound man, is not going to go easy.
Roman Reigns rolling through, shoulders down, almost had him, and Joe at two.
Great kick out by Joe right there with a lot of power behind it.
Oh, my goodness, did you hear that?
Exchanging right hands, and now Samoa Joe goes to the body. Look how he gathers Reigns in close for the body attack, and now the suplex.
Educated knees right there from Joe.
Roman
escapes.
But Roman Reigns rolled out of the way, and now Superman punch! Cover! Is it enough? Oh, and a kick out by Samoa Joe.
One thing I can say, Roman Reigns has great instinct, guys. He can feel exactly what Samoa Joe is, seem like in that ring.
It's been interesting strategy here by both men, Corey. Samoa Joe likes to keep you close. Roman Reigns likes to have separation, so he can do that. Deliver the Superman punch.
A smash mouth battle for sure. Both of these athletes looking to prove superiority.
And now Roman Reigns looking to put Samoa Joe away. Ready to go, looking for the spear, but Samoa Joe was ready for Reigns. Uranagi, fighting Roman for the championship. Is it enough? Almost had it, 2.5.
Educated knees, educated feet by Samoa Joe. I'm going to tell you, Samoa Joe has a great game plan tonight. Let's take Roman into deep
but you
water.
can see Samoa Joe's face. He's beginning to understand what makes Roman Reigns tick. The guts, the heart, the digging down deep for the champion. Roman out to the apron, trying to catch a breather. Samoa Joe continues the attack. And now hanging Joe up on the top rope. Reigns back into the ring. Joe caught it.
It's locked in.
Reigns got caught. Roman Reigns got caught.
Samoa Joe with the go behind, absolutely sudden, and we may have a new champion.
He's got to try to wrestle Reigns to the mat though, Corey, and wrap the legs around him.
We've seen Joe do it in the past. There we go. And there it is. It's cinched in.
He's got the hooks in, baby. He's got the hooks in.
Reigns is in trouble.
We can have
Look
a
how
good
deep it is.
Roman Reigns is fading. Samoa Joe with the coquina clutch locked in.
Joe's got it locked. He's got that forearm under the neck. I'm gonna tell you, Roman's gonna go to sleep. He better tap.
Roman trying to make it to the bottom rope, but he can't quite get there.
Joe adjusting. Wow.
Great block by Joe. It's a defense by Joe.
Roman's no quitting Roman Reigns, guys. No quit.
Power makes it to the rope.
Wow.
You gotta be kidding me. Has the damage been done? That's the question, man.
I think a great deal of damage has been done, but I think Roman Reigns would even admit that was a little bit of luck. As Samoa Joe tried to adjust, Reigns was able to roll toward the rope. Uh-oh.
And now Samoa Joe.
Look out!
Seven. And Roman may be hurt. Roman may be hurt. Did you see him grab his left elbow?
Instantly, Roman Reigns bouncing almost through the barricade.
We saw Dean Ambrose grab that elbow last week, and he may be out for 9
That's
months.
exactly what I thought about, Booker. And Samoa Joe launching himself into Reigns, and Roman Reigns
Look at this.
really favoring the left arm now as Samoa Joe continues to try to punish the champion.
Take a look at this. First, the impact, 300 pounds, blasting Roman, but
Bang! Right on the elbow. And now he hits the wall as well.
The top of the wall, and Roman Reigns' elbow connected, full speed ahead, and Samoa Joe looking to pay it all off now.
And Samoa Joe, look at him go right to work on the injured arm.
Joe is trying to rip that arm clean out of the socket.
There's one man you don't want to have that target on you, and that's for Samoa Joe.
Maybe Roman Reigns can get himself a hospital bed right next to Dean Ambrose.
But Samoa Joe promised systematic destruction of the Shield. Look at Joe, the pressure continues. Reigns writhing in pain.
There is nothing fancy about that. That is a simple arm.
Oh, man.
Good God.
Headbutts and now the right hands. This is all about survival for Reigns.
One-armed Reigns.
Pummeling Joe in the corner.
Bombs.
Desperation right now, guys, for Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns is not getting off Joe. He's continuing to punish Joe. And now he shoves the official, and the referee has no choice. He's going to have to disqualify the champion.
Frustration, guys. Frustration overcame Roman.
That was the emotion we talked about that Roman had to keep in check.
And the pain, too, from the injury, no doubt.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Samoa Joe.
Oh, and a Superman punch! Joe won the match via disqualification, but Reigns is still the champion.
Yeah, but you know Samoa Joe's not going to be content with a decision like this. Samoa Joe wants to topple Roman Reigns and take his title.
Roman Reigns hasn't forgotten all the damage that Samoa Joe has done to him, Seth Rollins, and of course, Dean Ambrose. All of the Shield, and Reigns stalking. And again, connecting. Dropping Joe just like that.
Roman Reigns just smoked Samoa Joe with that right hand.
I don't know. I think Roman found a way out of this thing. I think he knew he was in a battle of a lifetime with Samoa Joe.
If that's the case, Booker, more power to him, but this...
What's the plan, Joe?
A lot of venom being spewed by Reigns. A lot of emotion picked up, a lot of anger inside.
An eye for an eye, an arm for an arm. Roman Reigns trying to take out Samoa Joe. This is personal.
Hey, Samoa Joe tried to end Dean Ambrose's career last week.
He may have, but Roman Reigns may put an end to Samoa Joe right now.
Oh, and a step to Joe.
This is personal.
Come on, son.
believe Roman Reigns is done yet, feeding off the situation, driving the steps into Joe, collapsing in a heap. Score this out.
Big dog has about lost his mind right now. Samoa Joe needs to get out of there.
I don't think Joe has any idea where he is. Oh, Lord!
Did Roman connect? I think Joe might have escaped just in time. That would have broken Samoa Joe's arm for sure.
That's enough. Hey, go. Come on now, Roman. Go. Come on.
Samoa Joe is in retreat. Finally, some people down here to separate these two men.
That's it, Roman. He's hurting now, huh? He's hurting now, huh? That's it, Roman. Come on. That's my family. That's what happens. That's it.